I realized after watching the reflection video and accompanying prayer that my understanding of voice in the wilderness, that phrase might be a little bit narrow. I'd always thought since John the Baptist was way out there in the desert and people had to make a long journey out there to see him and hear him, that similarly, if I was looking for a voice in the wilderness, it needed to be some kind of maybe not physically long journey, but some kind of spiritual, arduous spiritual journey where I had to do a lot of discernment and thinking to figure out who could encourage me and instruct me on how to make straight the path. And perhaps maybe the wilderness is neither a long physical journey nor a difficult spiritual journey, but maybe it's just opening up some kind of mental block that you have in your head. Like this reading said, maybe it's just some speaker in the local park that everyone's listening to, and instead of walking by and saying, "Oh, I'm not going to follow the crowd like that," maybe I just need to open up my mind and stop being so arrogant, and just maybe the wilderness is that mental block that I have, rather than some kind of distance or like long set of preparation I need to make. And then on a tangent to that, with this particular year and this particular Advent, maybe finding a voice in the wilderness to instruct you and encourage you to make straight the path. Maybe that wilderness that you need to encounter is some kind of email or Zoom or other technology that you're not used to entering into, at least to learn anything spiritually. So that's a little my reflection.
What I really liked about when I was looking at the painting was thinking about, John the Baptist is, dressed in brown and eating locusts and wild honey. Like, he's doing something so different than what everyone else in the painting is doing, which is, essentially trying to be comfortable, trying to live their lives, trying to do what I'm trying to do. And it made me think about, especially in the Christmas season, when we're trying to think of gifts and give gifts and take care of people and try and give and make sure that we're, it can be a lot of material stuff, but it's trying to remember that we can be doing that, but we need to be paying attention to, to what is coming and to how all of those things are pointing towards something that is Christmas, that is Jesus coming, that is greater than those material things, even though that's a part of it too. People are going about their lives, but we need to pay attention. We need to be watching for that and know what it's all going toward, and keep that in mind as we go toward it. I think